Welcome to another MTG Round Table. How's it going, Brian? Good to have you. You're our excitable spoilers guy.
Yep, 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 yep,
I
yep,
know you're
yep, yep,
excited.
yep, 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 yep.
Yo, I gotta pull up Rosewater's link here in a moment so we can go over that in a bit. But Evan just brought this to my attention last night. Thank you. Hasbro to produce new toys based on Nintendo's The Legend of Zelda franchise. Yeah. Dan, how you doing, buddy?
Oh well, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. We're working through things.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing what Hasbro might give us from toys from Nintendo. Nintendo has a history with finding as many toy companies as they possibly can to make toy products,
Yeah.
physical products all around.
Mm,
Nintendo really likes to have their marketing out there when it comes down to toys, physical
yeah.
plastics.
Right.
And I think seeing some Legend of Zelda toys out there, hopefully they're not exactly of the same parts of the franchise. Hopefully we see like some good pieces of plastic out there, and
Mm.
also hopefully we see some high quality Triforce material. I think I'd be happy with a lot of this stuff. Now, yeah.
Now, yeah. Evan, you brought this to my attention. Now they've announced Harry Potter that they're doing things for Harry Potter, but they're not doing anything magic wise with it as of yet. But they did so. You said that they had a similar announcement with Final Fantasy, right?
They did back a few years ago when they announced Final Fantasy, and then shortly after, they were like, "We're gonna make this into Universes Beyond." And this is
Yeah.
fantasy. This is fantasy. Very popular fantasy series, like one of the largest out there, especially with the Nintendo people. It
Yeah.
makes a lot of sense on paper. I'll say that much to it.
Right. Yeah, and it's still within fantasy
Especially
settings, so it
the
makes
green
sense.
paper.
Yeah.
Ah,
Exactly, green paper as well, but thematically, it's not a far cry from our fantasy world of magic, so it works. You know.
And like what we were discussing, I was trying to discuss right before the stream started.
Yeah.
I really think that that Hasbro is trying to build toward a single thing, and that's to get us us Gen Xers into that, and I think that they're trying to build toward Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, to have Kingdom Hearts, interesting.
It's
I.
not it's not
Hmm.
Kingdom Hearts. Um, Something like Super Smash Brothers.
I think it'd be
Right.
sooner to do a Kingdom Hearts thing, considering they already have that Disney contract, and
Right.
necessarily like with they also have the Square Enix contract as well, or at least they did with the for that one set.
Yeah.
Particularly, I think it's very much likely, considering also Kingdom Hearts is just a direct. Scene for scene, level for level, character for character reskin with Disney characters. And the
Hmm.
original Kingdom Hearts was, in fact, set in the same world as
Hmm.
Final Fantasy. So it would
But
absolutely make sense that we would go with the Kingdom Hearts,
yeah.
but eventually, but introducing like Legend of Zelda and other Nintendo franchises here into the thing I brought up offline, but I'm concerned like how Nintendo has treated Hasbro, well, not Hasbro, but Wizards of the Coast in the past, and they did not like the way that Wizards of the Coast treated the Pokemon stuff. So we kind of want to be watching with some concerned eyes whether or
Hmm.
not Wizards of the Coast will be doing it. Although when they had Pokemon, it was before the Hasbro contract, before Hasbro had them. So we might see something different. Hasbro
Hmm.
is a little bit more respectable in that case scenario.
will
Hmm.
this affect Lorcana though?
That's what I was going to bring up too. Is that why would they put Kingdom Hearts in Magic before Lorcana? Just as a response to you, Brian. I mean, we're all specking here.
Well,
But,
the reason for that is because that crosses into Square Enix territory, which is not specifically Disney, which is the contract that the company that has that does Lorcana has with Disney. You know,
I don't think it would affect Lorcana at all. Partly because Lorcana is a much smaller brand than Wizards of the Coast Magic the Gathering. And so the Lorcana, it could actually help that brand if you get the put that there. You'll be bringing the followers of Magic the Gathering to Lorcana who haven't already started collecting and or playing. So I think it would actually help that brand. Having
I wonder if there was a spike in the Final Fantasy when it was announced here, you know, for the other card game.
Right. So, you know, having because Disney, Square Enix, and Square Enix has the Final Fantasy. I think that it's a lot less of a leap now regarding like going from Zelda to Kingdom Hearts is a large leap.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's in the realm of possibilities, but I honestly didn't think of Kingdom Hearts. I just thought, like what you were saying before with Nintendo, how they are with brands and stuff. You know, with the previous history with Pokemon, you know, is it going to be a naysay, as you say, for actually hitting Magic?
In the short term? Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. I was just saying, not really a naysay, in my opinion. It's just going to be kind of like, I think Nintendo will remember particularly the people who were in charge of the Pokemon set might remember what happened when last time they dealt with Wizards of the Coast.
I see.
but again, you know, those Wizards of the Coast people are mostly gone now. It's
But the Nintendo people,
the
Nintendo remembers. Nintendo remembers.
Nintendo never forgets.
Nintendo is like Pepperidge Farms, and they remember.
Yeah.
I was just about ready to mention the Pepperidge Farm thing too.
Yeah, and we could see it. Well, Evan brought this up too.
Sorry, I didn't mean to read your script.
Oh, yeah, no. What were you going to say, Evan? I'm sorry, I was cutting you
Oh,
off.
I'm sorry. We should just wait for the short term to see if they actually do make Universes Beyond of it. It could be a secret layer for all we know. But it's whenever they announce a thing like this with Magic, it's money on the table. They're going to do something with it.
Yeah,
I think it would work better as a secret layer over Universes Beyond.
We'll test the waters like they did with Marvel, and then as soon as they see, oh, there's demand for this, then roll UB out.
Right, they don't have to test the waters too much with their already the collaborations that they've done with Marvel. Marvel being owned by Disney. Disney already has a hand in on just about every single toy company, especially Hasbro. It works.
Yeah.
If we're talking in the lines of Kingdom Hearts.
But I would in the other theme that I was talking about, like a Super Smash Brothers thing, that being a secret layer would absolutely, because they already got Sonic in there. Sonic, I think, was included in one of the
secret layer.
Sonic is a Nintendo contract with the company that used to be Sega. Well, still is Sega, but just not how we recognize it, right? As a console provider, now it's just a company that leases out their Sega logo for game developers. But I think that you have good odds of, like, in a sense, like you have a little bit of pull because of the Sonic thing, but at the same time, I think Sonic, the Sega company uses Nintendo as primarily just a release platform.
Oh, nice, Caustic. I forget that little tidbit. He used to work there. At Sega.
Oh, at Sega.
Yeah.
just for Caustic, every time he entered the door, he walked through the door.
Right before the Dreamcast years too. Nice.
Yeah, that's crazy. So yeah, it's not too far fetched, but I don't know if they're willing to jump through the Nintendo hoops to make it like a full set or something. I don't know.
They're going to do something though.
Like I said, it would be a secret lair for Super Smash Bros. But now, you'd have Mario characters, you'd have Kirby, you'd have Link from Zelda, you'd have Samus, you'd have characters from Final Fantasy.
Right. So did they officially announce, or is it just that they've officially announced toys from Legend of Zelda?
Just toys.
Just toys. Okay, so there is no official announcement. No. So we're just speculating.
We're speculating.
But tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time, that's my time. They're releasing at least the names of what's coming for 2027.
Right.
All right.
It's already confirmed.
So right now we're doing speculation, though, that they're going to do that they're going to bring that we're going to have Wizards of the Coast put their dirty little paws on a good franchise.
It's all spec, but it's interesting, as far as the toys go. Cool. It's not the first time they've worked with other brands that are outside of their IPs, so it's nothing new there. But
Nintendo's worked with Hasbro in the past. Nintendo's worked with Hasbro in the past quite often. They've made a lot of toys with them. Typically, Nintendo tends to work with a lot of Japanese companies, and they've worked with Mattel more often. So just the fact that they're doing something with Hasbro, it shows that, if there is a potential, not merger, but contract that will go into and dribble down to Wizards of the Coast, I know that they're probably not going to touch the Hasbro gaming circuit too much, because Hasbro gaming does have digital games, and Nintendo will not want to play in a Hasbro pool when it comes down to the digital gaming. So which means you definitely won't see it in a certain Magic the Gathering, if they do, certain Magic the Gathering online game.
So, Omen Path
games,
potential.
Although one is kind of off in the distance and nobody really plays it that much.
Yeah. Well,
tell that to a lot of Twitch streamers, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting, and thank you, Evan, for bringing this to me. I just wanted to talk about a little bit, spec a little bit. It's possible. But I think
the timing
there's too many
weird.
Hurdles.
That's all it is. The timing is weird.
And the fact that they announced this, and we have spoilers tomorrow. So I'm for it. At least it's in par with our genre.
Fantasy, yes.
Right? Yeah, it's still fantasy. I'm a bigger sci-fi head than I am fantasy. But them bringing Star Trek in, it's a little off-putting. I'll get it. I don't care if the card's good. I'll play it. But it's
Hasbro's going to put every single franchise onto every single piece of media that they make, and every single toy that they can. That they have contracts too. I can guarantee you that you have a chance. I don't know if what Nintendo particularly is going to want to play with. And regarding where a lot of people would like to see some of these other games. Now, Evan did prove a good point. What happens with Lorcana? So that Lorcana might be a problem with the whole potential to bring a Kingdom Hearts thing in, being that Square Enix has contracts with Sony. Sony's already contracted out a few things with Hasbro. Hasbro also has contracts with Square Enix as well. Disney has contracts with Square Enix. It looks like it's good. It's a lot going on there, which would make what I was telling Brian off stage. It's a it's a big jump to make, but you have at least 3 of the contracts there that you need to make it happen. Now, Nintendo is the big player that we have to worry about. Is going to play nicely with the gaming market.
Yeah, for sure.
Nintendo don't play nice. If you've been watching the news, by the way.
Who Nintendo don't play nice?
Nintendo don't play nice. If you've been watching the news lately, they're on the verge of suing 3 more game development companies as of this week.
Yeah.
Well, that's not nice.
Yeah. Nobody said that they were nice. They just said they were rich.
Sony's going to take away your digital media, and Nintendo is going to own you.
Yeah. Pretty much. All right. I need to step away for a moment, but if you guys want to start on the Rosewater, sorry I don't have a better screen. I'm not gonna sign up to Tumblr. Stop it. But anyway, here's the actual blog.
Marco's The Hobbit Teaser. Before previews for The Hobbit officially began, I thought it would have been fun to do another of my duelist-style teasers where I give tiny hints of things to come. Note, I'm only giving you partial information.
You do not sound like Rosewater at all. Continue.
You sound way better than Rosewater, dude. I mean, like, it'd be cool if he came up and he was like, I'm really excited for the set. You know,
I've met him several times. It's just he has that distinctive voice, you know.
Like I said, the Ferengi, he could have easily been Gragnatus.
He does look like a Ferengi. Let's see. According to the rules of acquisition.
Right.
Exactly. I want to see it done. I want to see Mark Rosewater as a Ferengi.
I was curious, like, did he actually get a Star Trek role? Like, because he could have been a Ferengi. I mean,
maybe he has a Mark Rosewater Ferengi.
I had him confused
card.
with the other guy that actually plays him, but yeah.
No, Mark Rosewater wrote for like Roseanne and things like that. So
yeah. So maybe he did get a role. But anyway, our favorite Ferengi has some spoilers for us. So there's going to be a bunch of dwarves. No way. Really?
Really?
You know?
People are not excited about that. I've been talking to a bunch of people and looking online.
About dwarves? What's wrong with dwarves?
They're fun if you take them to a party and you can toss them.
There's too many.
There's too many? Really?
Yeah.
There's too many elves. So you don't see people complaining about elves.
Yeah, that's a good point. But
some of the best parties have dwarves, though. You know, dwarf tossing and.
Not the beard. Not the beard.
Okay, just don't tell him. But you can toss the dwarf.
So yeah, dwarves, and I don't know. Okay, I'm always excited when there's new toys for tribes, though. So whatever. They are a really strange tribe, though, because you got them in black, barely. You got red, a ton, and you got them in white, and a couple random blue ones, which is weird, but yeah. So they're coming. I don't know why people have a problem with it, but whatever.
There's a
more
couple of green ones too.
Yeah, there is. Mechanic from Lord of the Rings returns with one small change. Oh boy.
Plastic says there's only 140 of them.
140 what?
Dwarf cards.
Oh, yeah, only 140. Yeah.
That doesn't include stuff like the Dwarven Mines or whatever.
A mechanic from Lord of the Rings returns with one small change. That one small change is the one ring can be purchased at other places other than Adam and Eve's.
That was good. Okay. So my guess is maybe they'll tweak it to where it won't be a mass orcs or something, but it wasn't really.
Yeah. It's going to be like it's going to be a tweak on the amass thing.
I don't. But amass what though? Because like
goblins.
Oh, okay, maybe. Well, that'd be broken. Amass goblins? No way.
Yes. Down to Goblin Town.
Bruh. Let's see. Oh yeah, 661 elves, not including what we're gonna get from this set. So yeah. All right. So we got creature tokens, human soldier, bird soldier, red dragon, green wolf, and a colorless wall.
Those look pretty standard.
Yeah.
The
dragon.
the eagles are coming. The eagles are coming.
Yeah.
I wonder.
No way.
They should make a reference to an old classic text-based video game called Legend of the Red Dragon.
Affinity for elves? No way. No way.
I haven't heard that one in a long time. Legend of the Red Dragon.
For those people who used to moderate bulletin board servers like I did, you would know that game.
Hey, we get a big bear, Evan.
You know what? That's fine with me.
I'm okay with that. Yeah, I mean, what is our biggest bear? 4/4?
6/6. Or actually,
6/6.
actually, star because of not Azula. Lumra was a star, but that's like a 0/0. So it's just whatever. But the biggest bear, I think, is a 6/6.
All right. So we could get a 7/7 or an 8/8 bear. Sweet.
It's probably
I don't
going to be
know.
8/8, and that's going to be what I hope they do. Is they have Bayorn as a flippable character, transformable character that he can transform into the bear side, or maybe like what they did with superheroes. You can play one side or the other, and you can transform him.
Did this work? Am I getting my audio through?
Yeah.
Okay, finally fixed it. Thank you.
Oh,
right,
wow. Hey, welcome back.
Sorry. Okay. So here's my theory. This right here, the big bear, he is actually giving us hint to the new Disney secret lair that's going to be coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm serious. You didn't hear about this? They're going to be doing a Country Bear Jamboree secret lair.
Okay.
Remember that horrible movie?
Yeah. But...
Haley Joel Osment was in that.
Yeah, he was.
Oh.
Yeah.
All you got to say is the bears. I mean, I'm for it. Yeah, let's go. A big bear.
If the card is called the Bears, I'd be so happy.
Yes. Oh, Deka-ish God?
Birds. The Bears. The Birds.
Right. But mechanic small change could be the fixed bowmasters. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Probably, honestly, most likely.
Yeah. That is a good question. I don't know, but the bears. Okay. So next we got mechanic. We covered that kind of. Sagas that are songs. So if you're like a real Hobbit nut, they're gonna be quoting songs from the book. So
well, later on we'll see. One of the songs that's going to be in there, and I think it's going to be absolutely broken. But yes, and you've got to realize, especially with The Hobbit, you've got to realize the background to Tolkien's writing that story. And and to explain it in the most basest form is The Hobbit was written as a bedtime story to his son Christopher.
Because he wanted his child to have nightmares for a long time. He read The Hobbit to his child.
Yeah. It's interesting. Yeah, so for you Hobbit freaks, awesome. You'll have
I just hope they do Leonard Nimoy's Bilbo, the Bilbo Baggins song.
Bilbo Baggins song would be phenomenal. Bro.
Just have a reference to that. Leonard Nimoy, Bilbo Baggins.
I wonder if I have it in here. I don't think it never made it back. Oh,
I am not a bedtime story.
What?
If I was a bedtime story, I'd look a lot better and be a lot thinner.
Well, fair.
Caustic.
Okay.
Brian, you're a bedtime.
Oh,
story.
I do have one. Here you go. Here you go.
Puffing on his pipe in his hobbit hole.
Yeah, we saved that one for Qore, but hey, I still have it. Yay!
What did I just see?
Oh, you gotta look up the Hobbit song, bro. It's like the best song ever. Sung by Leonard Nimoy.
Bilbo Baggins.
Yeah.
Sung by Bilbo. I think it's called Bilbo. The Ballad of Bilbo, I believe it's called, by Leonard Nimoy.
Ballad of Bilbo Baggins. Yep.
Yeah.
Why did everyone from Star Trek think they could sing? Oh my god.
Oh man.
Right.
If we wouldn't get copyright struck, I would play it for you guys.
Yes,
right
it's
now, the
epic.
whole version.
It's
It is
so
epic.
Yeah.
It is Leonard Nimoy at his nerdiest and coolest at the same time.
Right? Yeah. And he has a bunch of dancers around him.
Did you know that Leonard Nimoy actually worked with I can't think of his name now. He's local, black guy, did Purple Haze. Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix. Yes, him and Hendrix. Him and Hendrix, were at a party together, and they were actually playing music together.
Oh, that's cool. Damn.
So let me get this straight. Leonard Nimoy and Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah.
Yes. This is an absolutely true thing.
Huh.
No, hold on a second. I got you. Hold on a second. Trust me on this, all right? I bet you I can verify this in an instant without you guys having to Google anything. I just got to put something on your screen right now because me and Brian for once are on the same exact page, and it is a wild tangent of a page. But here you go. It's coming up right now onto your screen.
Okay.
Oh wait. Oh, can I not share an image? I have to share. How do I share images here? I have to share a screen, so I have to open up the image itself. Okay. That's awkward.
Yeah, or you can send it to me and I can post whatever.
It's all right. I got the image. Okay, share screen. I understand. Window. There. Okay. I was going to share this anyway, but boom, there we go. This is what he's talking about. This little image from a party. They were. Let's just say nobody was sober.
Yeah.
You know that photo of Elvis meeting Nixon? This reminds me of that for some reason.
Right. Oh, I'm just, and you have some gray alien off on the side that, cold right there.
What do you
hooking everybody
mean?
Up.
We've been popping out stuff a note and just responding. God. Yeah. That's cool. Hell yeah, dude. They're jamming. Hell yeah. Okay. And thank you. Okay. So, Sagas or Songs. This is weird. A new type of counter created by a hackathon group looking to expand red slice of the color pie.
I have no idea what that's
That is
about.
pretty random there, bro.
Some cards will have an enduring story. Oh, they've done that before. They've had a story go through cards. Okay, that part's fine.
So they're actually bringing back the story spotlight or whatever.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, at least there's a story that we can follow.
It's from a book. It's not that difficult to do.
Yeah, well, they don't really do that with story spotlight for Marvel or for Ninja Turtles or for Fallout or
usually just their stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that's interesting. Mechanic that's the cross of two different mechanics that both premiered in a return set. What?
Well, we haven't had too many return sets.
I was going to joke we're bringing back banding, but that's not going to...
Oh, God. Well, it would make sense, but no. Horsemanship. Let's go.
Right. Okay, so the MTG Hackathon group was something that was done in February of this year.
Oh.
And they got fans to build Magic-related and also design their own. Certain fans were able to build their own like ways of scoring, also change the scoring system, including game mechanics that will be used in future forms. Apparently, they do like they call hackathons every so often. It's kind of like a community test group where they get people in from the community to do testing and also get free ideas from their community, so that way they don't have to pay for them.
Yeah.
So if you want your idea put into Magic the Gathering and not get paid for, join a hackathon group and you will not get paid.
Now I remember it. After just about ready to look it up, and now I remember what I was trying to remember earlier. It's going to be relating to something coming up here.
Cool. Halflings are getting some elf stuff. Yeah.
Sorry, there's some rules text here that are interesting. Reveal the top 13 cards of your library.
Wow.
That's gonna be all about the party, because originally it was 13. And that's why they got Bilbo as their burglar. So it wouldn't be unlucky.
I see. Well, halflings are getting some support. That's cool. Obviously, that worries me bad, because there are a lot of halflings, and this here might be the next delighted halfling type card. I don't know what because it's gonna you're gonna add tap to add a colors for each halfling you control. Oh look, I'm making a halfling food deck. I've got all this colorless mana. Oh gee, what am I gonna put out? Right.
Halflings controlling blue waffle monster.
Oh god. Yeah, true. Next we have pay 0 for another equipment thing. I'm assuming this is going to be on a dwarf.
Yeah, but that's the wrong dwarf. This is Bruenor Battlehammer is not in this universe. Because that's the dwarf that has that ability.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But one of the elves is going to get it. I'm sorry, dwarf. And then legendary elf. I like that. Whenever another legendary elf you control enters. Let's go.
Now this connects, and I know that this is done with something that was revealed today about the one of the cards from the Crack the Plate Steam box that refers also to legendary elves. So this makes this thing a hell of a lot more interesting.
Yeah. So in effect, that a player may search their library for that many basic lands.
Okay, landfall.
Yeah. I mean, I guess. Reveal top 13. Whenever you sack a token, target opponent loses 1 life. Ooh, I like that.
Second.
All right, this will be on that bear god or whatever the big bear is.
I'll read this one for you. I'll read this one for you. Other bears you control will get 2+2.
That's better. Much better.
No. It's got to read like it's got to read like this. Other bears you control get +2 over +2.
Yeah. Well,
I think that was still a little too masculine for that statement.
Yeah, I think so. And then also other bears you control, like, I don't know. I'm thinking it's a flippable, like, Bilbo, because he's like a real beast on the dance floor at the club, you know? So he turns into a super bear.
It's true.
Yeah, yeah.
It's true.
Yeah. This is good. This is going to be on Bayor. I guarantee it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Card name has all activated abilities of all card names, creature types, cards in your graveyard. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Watch that be the bear. Uh-huh. All this text that we see here is just for the super bear.
So whenever a player loses life, that player mills that many cards. A bear can do that.
No.
Yeah,
Putting you down to the bare essentials. Oh.
The whole idea of mill never occurred to me for something to happen in the Hobbit set. But maybe it has something to do with Mirkwood Forest, because in Mirkwood Forest, you know, it just screws with all your senses. You don't know what you're doing. And if you get off the road, you're going to be lost forever.
Well, here's some Galta support. Whenever you attack with creatures with total power of 12 or greater. Bruh. I mean, if you're swinging with 12 or greater, I mean, you should be winning. So I guess you need more for that.
I usually swing with at least 2 or 2.
Yeah. Yeah, at least 2. Yeah.
Ooh, creature type lines. Nice.
Yeah. We got a dog, a rabbit, a goblin ranger, woot, dragon worm, elf bard, goblin bard, dwarf bard, all the bards. But I don't see a bear bard. What the hell?
Bear shapeshifter warrior.
Oh, there. Oh, okay. I stand corrected.
Bear bard. You want a bear bard?
Yeah. Elf advisor and human normal archer. Okay. Huh. Some actual names. Confuscate with be brother.
Be bothered.
Well,
be bothered.
Oh, okay.
Confiscated. Be bothered.
So we're getting dual-sided cards, not dual-sided, but you know, two cards on one.
Mm.
Dancing.
So these are name of the songs.
Dawn.
What?
Dancing from dark to dawn. Well, I guess no one puts Bilbo in a corner.
Just want to point out that Caustic is on the same page as I am. Bears do singing in every Disney film. And this goes back to what I said earlier with my little theory that we're going to get a Country Bear Jamboree movie.
Yeah.
Secret Lair. Yeah.
Yeah. Dancing
there you'll get your bear bard.
From dark to dawn. That's going to be all about the trolls, Bert, Bill, and Tom. Some people call him William, but we're not going to call him William. He's called Bill.
Oh.
At least in the Angband game that
the pony.
There's down to Goblin Town, which is the song the Goblin the Goblin King sings. As they're taking them down to Goblin Town.
Oh, I thought it was at a brothel.
Yeah, I was like,
I love it.
Yeah, I can't say much more. I'll get canceled. Okay, moving on. You have the Gateway Barrel. All right. Great
Barrel.
ugly looking goblin. Nice.
Yeah, that's the great ugly looking goblin. That's gonna be he's gonna be a big goblin. He's gonna be a goblin lord.
Oh, right.
And yeah.
Dan, I'm so glad that you're into midget people, or I'm sorry, what do they call them now? Well, dwarfs or whatever?
Little people.
Little people. Okay, little people.
Hobbits.
Because now you can own your very own hobbit hole.
That's gonna be a land, and it's gonna do things. It's probably gonna create some food, do some other things. That's gonna be an interesting land.
And why are we fat shaming spiders? What the hell?
Well, because we're into short things now, and so like, we're not really into the old fat spiders like we used to. You know, I mean,
okay.
Their hobbit holes typically are full of webbing.
There's ageism. There's fat shaming going
so much.
on.
I know, God, dude. I'm surprised that half these got past Sweet Baby Ink. But anyway, old fat spider, stone by sunlight.
Again, that's referencing That's referencing the trolls. So I'm thinking.
You know, wait. Old Fat Spider, isn't that also one of the songs inside of the Hobbit thing? Old Fat Spider, you're getting older. You're quite a spinster. Don't you know it not now? Sorry.
Yeah, it may be part of the song that Bilbo sings when he's invisible in Mirkwood Forest when the Mirkwood spiders have all the dwarves all wrapped up. Adder cap.
Oh, this is exciting. Troop of ponies. All right.
Is that what you call a group of ponies? A troop?
Maybe. I don't know.
That was like a herd.
Yeah, I don't know.
I heard that myself.
Well, despite what you heard, it might be true.
Yeah, Stone by Sunlight, kind of interesting to me. I'm thinking that it's going to be a white card, but it'll turn.
It turns everyone into non-legendary build a pony. Let's go.
Okay, so a country, according to countrydefinitions.com, a group of ponies is specifically called a string, while a herd is the most common general term for horses. While ponies are alike to horses, a string is typically referred to as a group. Now, a troop of ponies, on the other hand, would reference a pony or a horse herd that is being ridden by riders.
And yes, that's going to happen because the party of the dwarves and everybody they all ride on ponies.
So as long as they have riders on them, multiple ponies can be a troop. But otherwise, it is called a string.
Huh.
Thank you.
There was some guy in Wizards
definitions.
RNG just looking up all this, and he had be completely right about it.
Yeah, right. And you got to watch out for the well-worn spatula. Have to throw in a meme in there, obviously.
Yes.
And you know where you can get that well-worn spatula is at Spatula City. We sell spatulas, and that's all. Spatula City.
Apparently, they filmed the movie in Tulsa. They were actually people looking for that place because they had the billboard up and no one could find it, and they got mad.
Gotta love Weird Al for having like a troll billboard when he's making a movie.
Okay, so basically we're catching the stream, Evan, right?
Yeah, we're doing the stream. Worst case scenario, we'll just for some
I'll
reason
just pop
there.
it up on Twitch, and then if you want to join me or whatever, I can host if you want, or are you hosting? That was the question.
Oh, I guess you can host. All
right, so we gotta tune in at 8:30 in the morning. Lovely.
9:30.
What is that? July 18th. That's.
It says 8:30. He says 8:30 Pacific Standard Time.
Oh, that's
Saturday morning.
That's the Hobbit release. Yes. At 8:30.
Okay. So I got to tune in on that. So Saturday morning they're doing the full Hobbit debut, and then we have previews and stuff tomorrow. Okay, so it's 9:30 for tomorrow. Is there a link or we don't know yet?
Yeah, there's a link to it. I can send it over.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hosting here or there, just let me know, man.
Honestly, it should be on the same YouTube at MTG. Honestly, that's probably the same one they're going to get on Twitch there.
Okay.
Because there's nothing ever wrong with Twitch.
Right.
No.
I like it. He got him crossed. The Hobbit debut stream on Twitch gives the YouTube link, and then the YouTube is the Twitch link. Nice. All right. Well, there you go, guys. There is the Rosewater teaser. I love elf support, so I'm down with all that, and I want to see what the biggest bear is. What they do with that.
Well, they're definitely probably showing that tomorrow, because Beorn, well, not a major part of the story, he's a major stopping point of the story, and he's like, this is going to be a big mythic character This is going to be something that's going to be, you know, because Bayorn is a shape is a. Did we see the oh yeah, we did. With the names of characters, the creature types.
Yeah.
It shows that he's a shapeshifter.
I'm for it. And I need more bears for the eventual Bearscape deck anyway, so
There we go.
That's going to be your commander for your Bearscape deck.
Yeah. Well, I
gonna
just
be
need to find
Bayorn.
some artists to actually do bear tokens, which was a total miss from the Pride Secret Lair. Like, bruh. They
I was about to
needed
say,
bear
isn't your
tokens.
isn't your like your Bearscape deck from the Pride Secret Lair?
No, that's the copy that I want to get, and then it'll be Bear Tribal, and then originally I was going to get the Bearscape and do Bear Tribal, but have Zangief as the commander for the funsies.
Looks like we're getting some bear tokens anyway, so we'll get some
Well,
new
no,
ones.
I mean, no, but actual bear tokens, you know.
Yeah,
not the animal bear, but the human animal bear representation. That would have been amazing.
Gee,
It would just be like a normal magic-looking dude with a plaid shirt.
Well,
why
we
don't
need
we
an otter
just get
too.
why don't we just get Hanna-Barbera to do one, Yogi?
Yeah. That's another one they have to go after is the Hanna-Barbera cartoons. Okay.
Come on and give me another picnic basket, boo boo.
Because I really want to see Space Ghost on a card. That'd be sick.
Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Oh, Space
And then
Ghost
that
to
way we
any
can
era.
get a guest star Timothy Leary. That would be a card. That would be perfect. Oh man. Yeah. So there you go. We oh, the shape-shifting bear. Yeah, that's gonna be the god or that bear dude. Yeah. The slasher. What? Bruh. Hey, Qore, what's up, man? Oh, and hey, Hayley, how you doing? Yes, we're gonna be watching it. Yeah, for sure, dude. And good to see you, Qore. Let's see here. Yeah, barely from Odyssey, very old set, but yeah, quite notable from the Pride Layer. Yes. If you get a
And
Space Ghost, I want Brack. Oh, Brack would be sick. Hell yeah. I'm sure someone here can take a selfie, put a border around it. You're funny, Qore. Yes, that would be great. I'll make my selfie freaking bear token.
You're the only bear for me.
Yeah, right. You can barely handle me. Oh, okay, anyway.
Grr. Oh my God, grr.
Okay.
It's not Tuesday.
Right. What else is I gonna bring? That was their thing. God, there was something else we were talking about. Oh yeah, Star Trek. Hold on.
And we haven't even brought up the stuff that was released in Amsterdam today for.
Oh yeah. I want
to talk.
You sent me
about
some
that.
pictures. Okay.
Are we allowed to show what you got from Amsterdam on the screen? I mean,
Yeah. All right, let me blow this up a little bit if I can. No, let me blow. Bruh. All right, give me a second.
Well, we knew a Gandalf card was going to come anyway, so.
Yeah, and then, well, they showed one thing from the scene box, so we'll have a look at that in just a moment. Screen, yes. Window. There you go. Okay, now I can blow this up a little bit. All right. We have Gandalf, the party guest. This time sticking with... anyway, okay. So a blue, a red, and a white for legendary avatar wizard. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may cast an instant or a sorcery spell with mana value X or less from your hand without paying its mana cost, where X is twice the number of legendary wizards you control. Pretty cool. If you want to run a wizard deck, there is some old wizards. Caustic, look it up. How many wizards that is a creature type wizard? Or
And a
somebody.
lot of people were teasing, put this in the 99 of a Joda deck.
Oh, right. Ew.
Except
Well,
the Joda that they were using was the rainbow.
Yeah.
The SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Notice the guy in the background is Liz Space. He's like trying to photobomb with just like a got a finger put somewhere face.
Yeah. Chandler ended up in Mexico last time he hung out with Gandalf the Party Wizard. Really? As a subtype creature type. Nice. 1,176 wizards. So you got options, yo. In blue, red, and white. Cool.
And only half of them are Jace.
Yeah. No, it's sad.
Speaking of Jace, that was the other thing that I don't know. You have to put it into a different window, but that one with the commander deck.
Yeah, I'm getting there. So speaking of Jace, we're bringing that up here. Screen, bruh.
Well, I like the fact that Gandalf is holding the glass of the wine, Bilbo's grandfather's wine.
Here we go, coming out of was this the Italian one or
Multiverso de Febrero?
Yeah.
That's Spanish, and it's
sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
I like it. Realidad. It almost looks like Futurama, Dan. Like Faxarada, yeah.
The choice, the bottom part under Multiverse Reforged is it's gain power by distorting reality and gaining power.
Yeah. Well, we played it earlier, Qore, but since you're here, but
Puffing on his pipe in his hobbit hole.
yeah. But yeah, here's Dark Steel Angel. Okay. So a 9-drop for a 4/4. Ouch. Flying indestructible. You can't lose, can't win. And then the nice thing is that creatures you control can't have -1/-1 counters put on them. It'd be better if it was like poison, but okay.
Kind of be a good card to redo when they do the X-Men cards coming out soon with when you do Archangel.
Oh yeah. Oh, Hex says this art is from the fake set Mirrodin Pure. Oh, they repurposed it.
I'm okay with that. Yeah.
We lost Mr. D.
Oh, crap. Internet, Kerfunkel. Give me a second.
Okay.
Here returned. He has come back to us. He is here.
Yeah. Well, we mentioned pipe break, so like the studio is all like, sounds like a good idea. That art is sick, but yeah, I can see that as art. Yeah, for sure, dude. Very interesting though, if this is legit. Oh, in Espanol, I just need to actually look at the picture. Defines the picture. Duh. Yeah. I mean nothing by it. Just me being dumb. Oh, this is the reality where Mirrodin won the war. Ooh. All right. How you doing, Hex? All right. You sent me something else. Bear with me here.
Make Phyrexia great again.
And yeah, here is the no, Geyer, bruh. There we go. There you go.
Yeah.
That confirms the time. 9:30 a.m. Ew.
Okay, so
what? Because you got these blurry images, and we know from past things that these are parts of the premier sets that they're going to be doing. So, what do you think is going to be outside of what we already know, and we'll get to that later?
the Waterworld set. There's gonna be one Waterworld
Yes.
set. I guarantee it.
Can we
Yes.
get Kevin Costner peeing it, drinking his own pee?
Well, that's the one that the Waterworld set. Yeah, I agree, but I think it's going to be the one that's unlisted, and it's the one in the yellow. That's,
And Zalfir. Yeah, you're completely right about that. One of them is also going to be Zalfir. I've also heard Innistrad is going to be the middle one. So that's the speculation.
Well, the purple people are speculating Innistrad again.
No, it's not going to be Innistrad.
Yeah. Well, I'm just reading what I saw.
We've gone back to Innistrad enough. The last one, I hear a lot of people are saying maybe Segovia.
I think it's Zalfir, man.
No,
Well, no,
Zalfir's
it's
on the
gonna
right.
be the purple one is
Okay,
obviously an ode to my song. They made a whole song out of it, a whole set, and it's gonna be the Ballad of Eric the Viking Squirrel. Come on now, get it right, guys. God,
Ikoria, that
Ikoria,
maybe
yeah.
we're within that 5-year usual gap. That's enough time for it. Yeah, I think that's a possibility.
It is possible.
Oh, dude, yeah, but change Aether Drip to Waterworld golden cards for. Like,
Okay, we're not doing
Ikoria,
another
yeah.
Aether Drip for several reasons. Just putting it out there.
Yeah, everyone is saying the Waterworld is going to be another Aether Drift set, so that's kind of alarming, I guess. I don't know.
Waterworld isn't a myth. No,
it was
I think
based
that'll
off a
be it.
documentary. It actually happened.
Yeah. In the future, yeah.
So Waterworld, Ikoria, Zalfir. That's a good speculation. That's actually a good, solid speculation there, honestly.
Yeah. Will you guys talk for a minute? I'll be right back.
Because there's several that are pretty high there on the scale. But Bloomborough, it's too soon for Bloomborough. It's too soon for things like Duskmorn, and we have to look back 5 years. And what's 5 years ago? Ikoria was a little over 5 years ago. Zalfir we haven't done before. Waterworld, we don't even have a name for it. That makes total sense.
Well, like I said, people are saying the Waterworld is going to be Segovia.
Maybe. I'd be okay with either, honestly. If we get Segovia, that'd be awesome. If we just got a new claim that's water, that's awesome too. I'm okay either way.
So we're going to find out tomorrow morning,
Oh yeah, bright and early.
bright and early.
But Ikoria would be interesting, honestly. A return to Ikoria, because remember that happened during COVID. A lot of people didn't get to play it.
What? Dryland isn't a myth. Oh, and Guild Goblins. Yep. We should
we're gonna
see
a lot
some.
of Merfolk.
Yeah, and maybe some more things to help out Shark Tribal. Let's go.
Well, Zalfir, Segovia, and Ikoria were each one of those had battles.
Yeah, but it's not going to be called Constantinople, so they changed that name. So
I honestly think we should not give up on Innistrad having a return, because that could happen. We don't have.
But it didn't do. Innistrad remastered that it didn't do gangbusters like they thought it would. So maybe not, because we were just in Innistrad. Yeah, 2018 or no, I'm sorry, what was it? 2020. God,
When Night Hunt was, so
2020. Yeah, so maybe not there, But it would be interesting to see some of the other older worlds since we got Madagascar. Excuse me, I'm sorry. What do they call the new Aether Drift plane? They changed the name
was the
because it was
world
offensive for some reason, and
what was
even
the
Indians
world
were
that
like, "What?
Mirage was set on?
What?
What world was Mirage set on?
Wasn't it Mirrodin or no? I don't know. I don't know these things."
Hmm.
We would get Ravnica, Alara, and Mirrodin way before Innistrad. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too, Hax. Oh, a Vishkar.
It was
I
on
bought a
Dominaria.
Fishkar in a Vishkar. What?
It was on Dominaria, but the
Dominaria?
tropical nations of Zalfir, Femeref, and Sakata. So Zalfir, that makes sense.
Zelfir, yeah. And, a return to Dominaria or Ravnica again would be like, bruh. We were just in Dom. With Dominaria freaking reunited. And it felt so good.
Jumara is the world.
Yeah, and we just had Ravnica and Murder. Yeah, exactly. It's its own place now. That's the whole thing, right? Yeah,
Okay,
it's all
yeah.
taste place called Jumara in Dominaria. Yeah, it's over on Dominaria. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting. So that was tribes of Dominaria, basically, is what you're saying. Okay. Well, it's funny too, because Magic falls into generalisms, kind of like Star Wars does, Dan. And when we think of Kaladesh or Avishkar, right, we think of, the technical city where it's all steampunk and all that, right? But we don't think of, like, I don't know, the marshlands or a different part of that world. We just know, oh, this is easy. It's an ice planet. Oh, this is easy. It's a forest planet. Oh, this is easy. This is just a cityscape. Nothing
Star
around
Wars rules,
Coruscant. Yeah, nothing about Coruscant land or anything else. They flesh it out in the books, but it kind of just seems like they kind of do generalisms like that for Magic as well. So yeah, that's interesting that they actually went for the African tribe thing, but still around Dominaria. So that's all I'm saying. Yes, it's a Fishkar or Fishkar. Wait,
Fishkar.
Okay, so Zafnir is basically MTG Wakanda, to be honest. Not that it's bad or good. Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
A return to New Capetta already? Nah.
No, please don't say that.
Yeah, although if you could find the set boxes, those are good come-ups. New Capetta is actually going up.
It does have beautiful art. I fully admit that. It's just...
Oh, I missed the gilded foil. Those were cool.
Those were cool.
Yeah, it was just, again, like bringing Star Trek into Magic, just bringing 1920s-esque into Magic. Okay.
Qore, do you mean like catering universes beyond like Wakanda going with Jumara? Because it's not that much of a stretch, to be honest. People think that with Star Trek and then what we had earlier last year with, what was the space set? Why am I blanking on this?
Jeffrey is a card, though. Oh, dang. What's up, baby? Yeah. Joffrey. Yes. So, yeah, that's the time. Tomorrow we'll be live here around that time. Probably just leading right up to around 9:30. Evan... Huh?
Oh, sorry. Edge of Eternities. That's what was Star Trek time there, sort of thing. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be here 9:30, bright and early.
Chilling, stressing here, ick. Oh, I heard that, but okay, so that was that. There's the set time. There's the angel. There's the wizard. I think that's all you share with me, right?
Well, that was just a speculation on what the new Gollum / Smeagol's gonna be.
Okay. It will be a card.
Mino likes it. He wants it. He takes it. He has it. It's mine. Mine. It's mine. Smeagol.
Oh, they already showed the party guest. Okay, so there you go. Oh yes, the training grounds promo.
That is interesting art.
It is. They like pseudo chibied them. Like, huh? I don't even know. It's interesting though. They made them all cute.
Is that Gambit?
Yeah, you got Gambit, Rogue, Cyclops, Jean Grey, Storm, Colossus, Wolverine, and in the foreground behind the
X-Men next year. X-Men next year. Let's go.
X-Men is gonna.
So the artwork that they're doing on that, so if you click back to that X-Men real quick.
I just like the meme card. That was great. One with nutting. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. So, if you guys recognize the artwork for this, they're making fun of or they're actually trying to use the style of artwork that they use for the one strips that are inside, like the when they have like the community notes area of the comic book where they have people write in and like the editor's notes and whatnot. And they have like a little one panel comic. This is the same kind of comic art that they're using for that. So this is kind of a reference to that. This would be a card that you would want to have if you have that kind of nostalgia for the 1990s and the one panel artwork that they would do. In resemblance to like a Marvel's little editorial notes area of like a Far Side comic or whatever. They kind of do these like every once in a while, or at least
it's a hint of things to come too.
Yeah. Well, they used some of this type of artwork in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Trent laughed at you, Dan. Nice.
Dan Hip looks a lot like Diego Rivera and like sort of the murals he did almost. I love it. Yeah.
It's Dan Hip. Okay. All right. Will Smeagol's brother be in it? Maybe.
I'm thinking, Deagle might be in this, and there might be like a hunt for like artifacts that align with like the.
I can't address that.
If you put the two cards together, though, one's going to try to kill the other card. That's kinetically. That's they can't exist at the same time. One's going to try to kill the other one for the ring.
Oh yeah, they're similar to the special art in Ninja Turtles. Yeah, and that's his style. Super famous. Okay. He did Teen Titans and all kinds of famous stuff. Yeah. All right.
Actually, there was a Teen Titans and X-Men crossover. I used to have that comic.
All right. Let's pop over here. Download the official app. Don't tell me what to do. Okay. We are looking at the events. Hopefully you guys have the same screen. Yep. Okay. So here's in Amsterdam. We'll be they're gonna live stream the previews, so we'll be here in the morning covering it. There you go. Panels and events. Oh my god, Evan, we are missing out. We could get Magic Friendship bracelets at 11 a.m. on July 17th in the Family Magic Center.
It's My Little Pony. Friendship is magic.
Yeah. Scribes lead. Okay, here we go. Yep. Secret Lair reveal-a-thon. So their 1 p.m. is our like 9. So
the fact that Rosewater isn't there tells you a lot.
What do you mean?
Rosewater's there.
Yeah, no, not the reveal, not the Secret Lair reveal. That tells you a little bit.
What does that mean?
It means that what they're going to put out isn't stuff they're super confident on.
Oh, really? Interesting. Okay.
Stuff he hasn't been there before hasn't done that well. So.
This is the reveal-a-thon. I'm sorry, that was the secret layer. Okay.
Yeah.
Draw, pitch, panel, reality fracture, and the future of Magic Multiverse. This is 6:30.
Yeah, that's 9:30 our time.
Ah, okay. Oh, well, Evan, you don't have to worry. They have friendship bracelets on the next morning, so we're good.
Perfect.
Yeah. I'm noticing that Rosewater isn't in a lot of the panels. You're right. Ah, here we go. Getting band together. What? Okay. Rosewater's the problem. Got it.
The European cosplay contest. That'll be interesting.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I've done the last two at Las Vegas, and I'm working on my next one. But
hell yeah.
I'm interested to see what the European ones are like.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Evan, are you going to be able to go to Atlanta this fall?
No, but I'm doing Las Vegas next year.
Well, what I've been able to see with a lot of the European cosplay stuff, you wouldn't be able to show a lot of it on YouTube.
And Rosewater put out a thing, but Rosewater isn't on this one too.
But Gavin is.
Gavin, yeah. But I'm noticing about Rosewater. You're right. That's interesting. Just Rosewater doing a panel of shame for making all the broken cards. That's the only one I've seen so far, right?
He also might have a thing on what's that new game he's doing? Mood Swings. He might have something on that too. I know he's been really trying to hype that up.
There's Pack It Up. That's because he's going to be in the Pack It Up thing.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know. I'm not going to be making any predictions, but they're probably going to pull something again pretty interesting in the packs. I'm going to say it right now. It's going to be rigged.
Oh, okay.
Like they did at Magiccon in Atlanta in the spring, where they pulled the Alpha Pack.
Yeah. Well,
it only cost them what, 10 grand?
Yeah, but it wasn't like that Alpha Pack was loaded. It was cool, but it wasn't loaded.
No, it wasn't loaded, but you know, that's just the randomness of having the pack. You don't know what's in it.
Well, I do Chaos Stress all the time. I have things like the Dark that go in there sometimes. You never know what you're going to get. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah. Pro Tour Watch Party. Commander at Home. Okay. All right. Is that all?
That's everything, all the way through Sunday.
Wow.
And also, there's a whole tournament going on, too. So.
Oh, wait. There's tournaments in Magic?
I know it's a new concept, but I think
I
think it might stick around this time.
Yeah. All right. So you got Meet Grease, Care Central, Quiet Room.
Okay. My boss Barry's at Creator Central there this year.
Oh,
they have a list out?
Oh, there we go. We got a schedule. Okay. Right. Oh, there it is.
Magic Untapped right there. There it is.
Yeah. Hey now. Cool. Decked out. Zebex is going to be out there. Cool. Spice. I know it was funny. Like I talked to him briefly while I got our favorite guy a drink. Anyways, I had a question for you. He says, "No, I'm not an industry plant." Every time I see him now, that's all he ever says. It's like, "I'm not a plant." I'm like, I didn't ask.
That's a suspiciously specific denial.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a little bit. And I was going to hint towards that, but that wasn't my first question. But, hey, whatever. And it was like, oh, thanks for sharing. That was cool.
Every
he's been
industry
around for a
has
minute.
it. It's nothing to be ashamed about.
What's that?
Every industry has their people.
Oh, right. I mean, it helps that he was in production and creative industry before, so whatever. But anyway,
and his Pack It Up show is also not only are we going to have Rosewater, but he's also going to have the professor in there too.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Rosewater, Professor, him. Who else was in there?
Ash Lizzle, and I can't remember the fourth one.
Oh, okay.
Or he's the fourth one. So it's the Professor, Rosewater, Ash Lizzle.
Well, good on him, man. Yeah, he's living the dream, bro. Being able to quit your job and focus strictly on Magic content, that is like amazing.
I
good
did say Rosewater Caustic because
Tappy Toe Claws. Oh, I met her,
bro.
She's great.
Oh, awesome. Manicures. Yeah.
She gave me a free Magic card.
All the people you can meet.
Dude, man, you should go to Creator Central next time you're at a convention.
I mean, I've been trying. I always go there. It's usually where I camp out, but
no, I meant be there to meet
Jester
people.
King got out there. Wow, good on you, bro. Damn. He's the one who got me into the parties this last time, so good on him. Good on him. He's going to Amsterdam. I'm not jelly at all.
You know who I missed
What?
That lives over there? It's Savannah Lion.
Mm-hmm.
I know that he had a lot of financial troubles going on with him, but
yeah,
Savannah
well,
Lion.
he kind of bounced out when M30 came out, and it was just all negative. So I feel for him, and hopefully he'll come back around. But yeah, man, Magic's expensive, bro. Jeez. All right. Anything else we want to scope over here while we're here? Anything of interest?
Not that I can think of.
No, it's just let's just see how it plays out. The big thing's going to be the big presentation tomorrow, though. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. So
yeah,
we'll have
the presentations the next 2 days are going to be. That's going to be interesting, and then, of course, the Pack It Up on Sunday. So there's things going on all weekend that are going to be like watchable things.
Oh, yeah, I've been to the last 3 of these in Vegas. I know how they go.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, it would be awesome to go there, but I'm glad Jester made it. That's cool, bro. I'll have to congratulate him. But yeah, good times. All right. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh yeah, Star Trek. I keep conveniently forgetting about that. I don't know why. I mean, because I actually do want some of the cards, but
I mean, there's gonna be autograph cards that you could play. It's gonna be very odd.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. So here we are. We covered this on reveal day, late, but the autograph cards, guys, actually signed on autograph cards, not
on like a separate piece of tape or whatever, sticker that they put on. These are actually signed on the cards. And a lot of the collectability is not going to come from Magic players, but from Star Trek Trekkies, hardcore Trekkies that want autographs. Because you cannot get an autograph for less than about $75 or $80, and you have to wait in line sometimes between 2 to 5, 6 hours.
And William Shatner doesn't really sign much anymore either, from my
Oh, wow.
No, William Shatner charges to sign.
Yeah.
Well, they all charge to sign at conventions.
Yeah, the last time I went to a Star Trek convention, and William Shatner had a $50 Polaroid and signature minimum.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but
And
it ain't worth.
that's a deal, but still, I bet the line was like forever for that.
Oh, you had
It's like a bill for
reservation.
Mark Hamill.
You had to you had to reserve.
Oh, reserve. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you had to reserve. When I went.
So getting these, the Trekkies are going to salivate.
But once again, that was like when I did my convention and I tried to get my picture done with him and I didn't succeed because I didn't reserve and I didn't have the $50 minimum and I didn't want to pay for a autograph on a Polaroid. $50 for a Polaroid and whatnot. And I had to reserve my spot. I think I had to reserve it online. It just, that was like I was in New York almost 9 years ago. So it was right before the pandemic.
These are the only two we know of, too. There could be a Patrick.
No, there's a total of 7.
Oh, okay.
So we have we have Kirk and Janeway, and there is a total of 7 different signed cards.
Where's Scott Bakula?
Right, Scott Bakula. Right, take a seat, Captain's chair.
At least Scott Bakula is doing conventions now. The whole reason, one of the 2 reasons why they canceled that show was Scott Bakula refused to do conventions, and
really?
He was adamant on not doing conventions, but now he does conventions now. So
weak.
Yeah, he was adamant that he didn't do conventions.
For Star Trek, that's part of the deal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the whole thing was there was a lot of backlash because of what was it, the one where he would jump from body to body.
Quantum Leap.
Quantum Leap, yeah.
Yeah.
There was a lot of backlash about how that ended, and that's why he did conventions back then, and he was getting a lot of negative stuff because of that, and he stopped doing conventions because of that.
The main news is there's 7 different signed cards, 250 copies of each signed card, and each features a signature from a Star Trek actor. Signed cards can only appear in collector boosters of any language, but the card will always be in English. Okay. So, different languages too. You might get some people trying to look for the signatures in foreign language.
In other words, there are very limited number of signed cards put into multiple language decks, making it even harder and even rarer to get a hold of. Good luck getting it. If you try, and you're wanting to get these signed cards and you're buying just to do that, you're wasting your money.
Yeah.
But there are Trek collectors that will put out that kind of money.
And when they get a divorce, I will be laughing.
Yeah.
Hey, you'll be laughing when he gets the George Takei card.
Oh my.
Oh my.
All right.
You don't have to have the card for George Takei.
This has generated kind of a lot of hate and a lot of real negativity about
Worst con ever. Worst thing he's ever done with his career. He should.
But Dan, the card got Cumberbatched.
Got Cumberbatched.
It should have been Montalban.
Yeah, Ricardo Montalban, not Ricardo
Montalban
here. Montalban is my con. This is not a con at all. This right here was a con that J.J. Abrams pulled on every Star Trek fan ever. That's what kind of con this was.
Yeah, but I really want a Ricardo Montalban, and I think we're going to get that in the main set.
Yeah,
we're going to get that kind of con.
Okay,
and he's not going to be a nice person.
And it's just gonna be called Con at the top with like 8
Yes.
There's gonna be that card.
There's got to be either that or Kirk screaming it. That'd be great. That's the old school meme. The other old school meme that we need is for next gen. We need a counter card called "Shut Up, Wesley."
Shut up, Wesley.
Oh, and a creature card that is only whales. Please let me know if you know what movie that's from.
What?
The voyage
Star Trek
home.
and the Whales. That was a movie.
Oh God, yes. We have to get the whales. Yeah.
One of my favorites. Everybody is mad at me, but that's one of my favorite of all the movies.
That is my favorite movie because it's a comedy. It's great.
Yeah, you know, and also
Here's another card they should have in there. Too much LDS. It's gonna be like a fog effect, and it's gonna create like saplings and mushrooms and stuff.
There's a church out in Utah who might want to rename that card.
Well, all right. So the key thing I wanted to bring out, though, guys, is we're getting Kirkman Trek as the special guest because they try to incorporate all of the Star Trek. So yes, we're going to be getting the Kirkman version of the Star Trek, the TOG, but so yes. Any of those cards will pop up as special guests, and they will all be based off of the movies, the more recent ones. So, yay for funky looking Klingons. Dan, how does this make you
Crusher?
feel?
They need to fire their artist. They need to fire their artist. Look at what they did to Beverly
That's
Crusher.
hard to read. Oh my God.
Fire your artists. Anna Kazaduko, you are fired. You're not allowed to make any more cards from Magic the Gathering or any other content that I like.
Dang,
Anna, you are gone. You are not accepted. You are destroyed. You are canceled. Look what you did to my woman, Miss Beverly Crusher.
Tell us how you really feel, Dan.
Come on. She's fired. She's gone. Now look at what she did to my. Look at what right over here though. Look at that. Whereas you have good eye on my only captain, the captain of badass herself, drinking the perfect coffee. That's right, a Ratticino made for a queen. Thank you, and you made my captain look great. She's sexy. She's awesome. That's right, sexy Captain Janeway.
Really?
Was Dr. Beverly Crusher on the cover of Diamond Dogs?
What?
Was she on the cover of Diamond Dogs or something? Jesus.
I don't know, but they made her look like her real European cousin, or like, I don't know. That's not Crusher. It's in the Crusher family, but the European side.
No, they did this. She just ruined Beverly Crusher.
That's David Bowie.
It's David. It's David. Fair. All right, we're getting all of the shock lands, all of them.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Interesting. You got different worlds like the Crash Shuttle. There's one with the Klingon Batlith hanging out. Dan, I think you dated this once, the Salt Vampire.
I did.
Probably Copa. I think it was from Copa.
She was absolutely one of the Copa things. But we finally got rid of her because we stopped putting salt in our beer.
Yeah, fair. There you go. You got Salt Vampire, and going with the retro 60s, 70s-esque James T. Kirk there, Dan.
Almost puts off a Shatner, but not really. It's close enough, really, but I'm not getting Shatner vibes off of that. Definitely. Yeah.
Kirk Douglas. That's who I'm thinking.
Yeah, Kirk Douglas.
A little more Kirk Douglas, yeah. Okay.
Imagine Kirk Douglas as Captain Kirk.
Maybe they saw Kirk at the end and just winged it.
Captain Kirk Douglas.
I believe that Kirk Douglas was at one point.
But now I have to go back because I'm missing.
Really, you doing that to my 7?
She's not bad. What do you mean?
No, that's just okay.
She has another card.
Like I can deal with this board right here, but like.
And if you face a dilemma, draw a card.
Yeah,
but
dilemma they do explain.
No, I know that. Yeah. It's just if you just go in this without knowing that, and you just play this like in like a chaos draft or something like that. Whenever you face a dilemma, it's like, what?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of.
No, I like that. Like, you know, if you just take it for face value, dilemma, you're like, hold on, I need to draw a card. I gotta call my mom.
I have things to think of right now.
Yeah, it is like, I have to make a decision. Sweet, I can draw a card.
Yeah, they explain dilemmas is what they have as the modal choice cards.
Yeah,
like you saw on Captain Kirk and whatnot.
Right. And I have to go back now because I forgot when Janeway was a Borg. Apparently, she was twice.
Twice she was.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Damn.
Yeah, I like that. It's all right. It's almost reminiscent, but definitely I don't like what they did to my 7.
Yeah, this one's all right. They show the other card.
Well, that version of 7 is when she was in Unimake 0.
Yeah, but it doesn't look right. It just gives me Uncanny Valley on what they did with her art.
All right. So the Beam Me Up bundle. It's going to be just like the TV bundles. There's 2 promo cards. This time they are focused on, you'll get 2 of 8 spaceships. So here we have the USS Enterprise D Galaxy class. And it tells you what it does on the side, and the stats are at the bottom. With the +7 flying is interesting. I don't know. Oh yeah, +7 is you got to top a crew to add a counter on it. Yeah, to station it. Yeah. So there you go. There's that. Here's the Borg Queen, Dan.
That's just.
Okay. Fire your artist once again. You do better on faces. What do you like? Low field on hands?
I don't think it was that bad, but it doesn't look like.
It looks like something for like Fallout.
Right. I like it. I have no problems with the art.
I have issues with this set with the art. I don't know why, but I feel like they're lazy on it's the faces thing. It's the faces thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like all the characters that I've been having problems with, it's because of the faces. So their artists don't know how to do faces. Obviously their artists are not big. Look at
but Dan Cumberbatch.
And then they have this. They have this piece of garbage.
Damn.
So they ruin one. They give you a weird Kirk. They give you they ruin my 7. They give a weird face to the Borg Queen. And I'm sorry, but we had a supermodel who played the Borg Queen. She was a supermodel. You know that, right? And they did that to her face.
Oh yeah.
Well, this is actual art, and it's not like they're pulling from like AI or.
I would prefer AI.
Screenshots.
I would much prefer AI or screenshots if they're going to do that to her face.
Okay.
They kind of did that with Avatar doing straight screenshots, and there was a huge complaint about that.
There's your other 7 and 9.
Okay, this is a better 7 of 9. I don't know what they're trying to do here, but
what happened to her lower half? What?
I don't know what they're trying to represent. This image does not make sense to me.
I like set phasers too. That art that looks like a 1970s rock band cover. I love it.
Yeah, I can dig this one.
Okay. And of course we have Hoshi Saoto.
Okay. I like this one. This one. They did good on Hoshi.
And this is from the first Enterprise. Yeah.
They did good on Hoshi. Although not exactly a card I would have thought that they would have made. A character like they kind of underplayed her character in that series.
They really did. I agree with that.
Okay, so apparently Prosper wants the Enterprise. I'm sorry, what?
I like the actress that played Hoshi better in Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah. But in Enterprise, they did underplay her character. Like they could have done more with her, but why? I mean, it wasn't until like later on when they started doing more with her.
Oh, and my prediction for Star Trek is that Romulans have to be Demir. I'm guessing. Oh, we do get a Klingon. Okay.
More bad faces. Oh, this is a great episode too.
They did Nimoy good, but what did they do to Shatner?
They did Nimoy like weird too, but
this is a little better than
bad faces. Fire your artist, Wizards of the Coast. You're doing shit work here. Fire your artist. Like, this is a great episode that they have depicted right there. That episode right there.
I think that the whole idea with the bad faces, maybe it's a licensing thing. They purposefully had to mess with the faces because of a licensing thing.
They got CBS written all over at the bottom of that. CBS put the thing on the thing. CBS, it's not like that we have to worry about Lucille Ball with Desilu Productions coming after him because CBS owns Desilu, and Paramount owns CBS. So I don't think we would have any licensing worries considering the Paramount contracts that's been incredible through Wizards of the Coast. This is bad art. This entire set.
Well, I said, they might not have been able to get the full licensing right because Decipher, the players,
all right, Costa,
that manage the Decipher game, just like they manage the Star Wars game, they still put out stuff, and those licensing rights still belong to the players group that does the Star Trek one.
Yeah,
and they still have
but
some
accuracy to character, the character looks is one thing, but accuracy to the actors, unless they sold away their likeness rights, which I know William Shatner refuses to sell away his likeness rights. Like there'd be issues there, but they've done much better with so far. This is like the worst version of Shatner that they've done already, and that's just a horrible version of Leonard Nimoy altogether.
Hey, Dan, you can't beat the Priceline negotiator on this.
Oh yeah, what's the price on it? Yeah, right. I got it. Yeah.
Hey, the Klingon's cool though. I don't mind the Klingon.
Picture.
Klingon's just like bring it, bruh. And then art-wise, I don't know, but depiction, sad robot being Lord's daughter, perfect. Although it would have been nice to see her have an actual card, but yeah, it's kind of alright.
Data's daughter.
Yeah.
You said Lore.
Oh, did I? I'm sorry. Data. Yeah. Burst lightning. There you go. Oh, there's Worf getting punked again.
I can deal with that. I can, although a Betazoid shooting lightning out of her hands, I've never seen that before.
Yeah, that's a little weird. Well, it's not Deanna Troi. It's something else. Yeah, but whatever. He deserved to get yeeted, apparently.
Where's Bakula?
Yeah, where's Bakula? That is
no, let's grow up a little bit. Where is he?
Yeah, at first I thought they didn't have him, but there was different art where Homie wasn't shown, but the girl from Discovery was. So, yeah, we need Bakula.
It's odd that they chose the girl from Discovery, though, because that show hasn't been very popular. But
well, and they did show here. Let me get to some spoilers because they did have the two crew from Lower Decks. They made him not cartoon-ish, believe it or not.
Heck stuff. That's what I'm worried about. That they did promise a bunch of Discovery cards. I'm very worried about that. Probably too many Discovery cards. Discovery. I did not like that series.
I stopped watching it after like the 4th season.
I stopped watching it after I saw what they did to the Klingons.
Yeah.
And then I had to watch it again.
What? The Klingons are a K-pop band now.
That's not a lie.
I preferred the K-pop Klingons on Strange New Worlds than the weird redone. Had to redo the Klingons yet once again.
Okay. Give me 1 second. All right. There you go. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, that was weird. All right. So here is all of the full art shocks.
I do like the Blood Crypt, though. The Blood Crypt is my favorite.
Yeah, Blood Crypt's pretty cool.
With
the bat lift right there,
with the bat lift, yeah.
Yeah.
Godless Shrine isn't bad either. It really looks like Godless Shrine. It's like that really screams Godless Shrine to me.
Yeah. Breeding Pool's Eye, Sacred Foundry, Watery Graves, nice.
And of course, all of these are also going to be in Surge foil.
In Surge, I was like, why is there repeating? Okay,
of,
Crystalline Entity, Broken AF.
Broken. Oh, look! I have Tannic out. Tannic.
Well, I mean, not really, but I mean, in colorless deck, it's not too hard to ramp up and get it going. Yeah. All right, and Dan, here is your. We have Brad.
They could have done him in the animated style and not this weird. I'm sorry. Once again, I'm not digging on the artwork. Come on. We have.
They did amazing on Soto, but Beverly's a little rough.
Another where they kind of went. Not a big fan. They just got like crap artists for this set. This is just this is not impressive. I am legitimately like, ugh.
Look, he's pitching a loaf, and that's what Shatner said too. On it. Oh, look, I'm on a magic. I'm on a card. Cool. And he says, "Why does it look like I'm taking a dump?"
Yeah. This is not good. This set is just horrible. This is not good.
And there's Beckett.
Yeah, once again, I would prefer to see her in her cartoon form.
Yeah. Well,
I wasn't real happy with that series anyway. Again,
well, it's Amok time though, bro.
Okay, so Amok time. At least
that would be great to have that flavor text. Da da da. Oh,
I actually approve of this right here being like the resemblant of the way 1970s art was. This card right here is approvable. You know, like I've probably seen like 6 cards.
Well, that's what they did with the Cumberbatch. Is that style?
All the crap. No, the Cumberbatch one was like more of like a weird movie poster thing. And
that's that artist.
The Prime Directive one was pretty cool too.
Yeah, you know, but other than that, I think there's probably 5 or 6 cards in this set that's worth it. If you're wanting those 5 or 6 cards that have good art, everything
there you
else
go, classic episode, Dan.
Yeah, you know, City on the Edge of Forever. They could have probably done a little.
Well, yeah, but that saga is really broken.
Yeah,
and you can do some really nasty things with it. Like
where's the Prime Directive? I don't see it.
Go down a little bit. There we go. Consider the Prime Directive.
Oh, yeah. That's interesting. That actually looks, I mean, even with the exception of the text stuff, that looks more like a Magic card. You know?
I noticed that it's Enterprise outfit. The Prime Directive did not exist during Enterprise.
No?
No, the Prime Directive did not become a thing until halfway through Kirk's career.
Really?
Yeah. The Prime Directive did not exist.
We're in the J.J. Abrams universe, I guess, so we'll do that one.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. There's a previews for...
It's a fake!
We need a Shut Up Wesley card. What was the other one?
Con.
Yes, we need a con at least.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ricardo Montalban, not this not this con of a con card.
Well, see, that's the whole thing. The Abrams universe is limited to just the bonus sheet and the one scene box, and that's it.
Oh yes, so yeah, the scene box. We have the Q. It's one's Q themed, and the other one is what?
It's a J.J. Abrams universe.
Yeah, we have the J.J. Abrams box in the scene boxes. Yeah, so I don't know, man. Some of the art is off-putting. I wouldn't necessarily go full boat like Dan did, but you know, I don't know, man. I just don't feel it like hardcore must-have.
I'm not feeling the best of it. You know, I was kind of excited as being like a Trekkie, but it's not hitting the right buttons, and we're not firing on all the phasers and photon torpedoes.
Oh yeah, I agree with you 100%. Once again, one of the very few times that Brian Giles and I are on the same page. As a Trekkie, it does not hit. As a Trekkie, I mean, I named 2 of my cats after Star Trek characters. I went to school wearing a Commander Data uniform, got beat up for it multiple times. You know, so I mean, we're talking like dedicating your ass to Trek, and we're looking at this and going, hey, you know, really, you're going to get the worst artist that you can possibly get? You can't draw faces like Lowfield can't draw hands and feet. Come on, we
definitely need a few Riker cards with the Captain Morgan pose. And because all the outfits were polyester, like hardcore, he mostly did that to, yes, air his junk, but it was so itchy and stuff, and that was the only way that he could, like, do a take, is in that iconic pose, you know.
Yes, the Riker sit.
Yeah. But the uniforms were super warm, and, you know, they didn't always get washed, so everyone was reeking on set. But I was always wondered about the Riker pose, and that's kind of it.
You know, he did a whole interview on that, right?
Yeah.
He did a whole interview. He pretty much said that the costumes didn't fit right, and
that's why Stuart was always pulling on his thing.
Yeah,
it just didn't fit.
Yeah, Stuart was always pulling his thing. When it came to him sitting down, he couldn't just sit down, so he had to leg over the thing. Otherwise, if he were to sit down, like his ass crack would pull out on show when he was sitting in the chair. And so, like, instead of doing that, he had to do like this whole leg over thing, and like he did this whole leaning on his knee because he sitting down in those pants didn't work right. So like he's talked about it in detail on multiple podcasts, especially on his podcast that he does with who does he do that podcast with? But he does this podcast whenever they do a name of a celebrity that they've partied with or whatever they do.
That's another reason why Miranda Sirtis was never in a standard uniform outside of the first season.
Yeah, well, she also had other reasons as well. She didn't. She's like, I'm technically not an official member of the crew, so why should I wear an official uniform?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So does that also mean that we're gonna get some? God, what was the new series? The high school rom-com that's
Starfleet
Academy. No Starfleet Academy.
God forbid. Wow. If that's even worse than Discovery, which is the lead end to Starfleet Academy. If they do that,
well, is it worse than Sector 31 though?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
10,000 times. 10,000 times. Every single episode was a political commentary about our politics in real life, bagging on fans, destroying its own lore, not caring about diddly squat when it came to the fans and what they wanted to see from these characters and the storylines. It was absolute it was shitting on the shit that Star Trek gave us with the last franchises.
Oh, but you're a hardcore fan of Discovery.
I'm hardcore about hating Discovery. I like I said, like I watched the entire Discovery, but I gave up on it after they introduced the Klingons with that new Klingon, and I'm like, oh really?
Yeah.
Really? In a time when the Klingons were supposed to be a certain way. So they had to use Strange New Worlds to rewrite the Klingons into being the way that they are in order for them to be the way that they are in the original series. It didn't make any sense. It didn't have enough time, and it just didn't work. The entire storyline. I'm sorry, I have a huge rant about this, and I'm not going to go any further. Woo! Because it's gonna. You have time for 2 hours? Because
No.
Starfleet Academy, I'm going to go into. If you have 2 hours, I will go into every single reason and every single episode on why it is bullshit.
At least Picard had a few good episodes.
Well, yeah, it was like the end of 2, barely, and 3 was D's, but 2 was just like, what the hell, Bobby? And they had to go back to Earth again. Like, oh god. Anyways, we won't get into it. That's another.
I mean,
yeah.
Let's put it like this: in comparing things, Star Trek Academy was like 100 times worse than
anything
than Star Wars Acolyte.
Ooh.
And we all know how.
That's tough. That's
would
some real
absolutely
competition,
agree to that.
Yeah.
No.
I agree. No, I actually agree. Yeah.
Star Wars Acolyte is no competition for shit because Starfleet Academy was like, okay, now you know that you know that landfill that they brought ET to.
Oh, the one in New Mexico, yeah.
Yeah, the one that now toss about 4,000 years of dinosaur crap, 4 million years of dinosaur crap on it. All the crap that humanity has ever crapped in their entire crappy existence onto that one exact place where they sent ET to in Arizona, and then didn't take like all the future crap that will ever crap in its entire crappy existence in the future, and then throw it there as well, and then there you have 10% of the crap that Starfleet Academy gave you.
So what you're saying is that it sounds pretty shitty.
Yes.
I had my problems. I still have my problems. The fact that they made it a teenage rom-com on top of all that is just even if it was written well, it's still
Don't use those words in that sentence.
I said even if it was, it is what I said, and it definitely wasn't. But I'm just saying, even if it was written well, the fact that they turned it into a teenage rom-com drama bull BS is too much. It just when I watch Star Trek, there could be love stories in it, but I don't really care about the military and the Federation being separate and warring schools on the same platform.
When you destroy character archetypes by adding characters that shouldn't exist because they don't exist, especially a character, a breed of alien that was wiped out. A breed of alien that was wiped out, and then you go, "Oh, I'm sorry, a dead alien, a dead character, in his spare time 100 years ago made a clone of this one thing, and this one character 1,000 or 10,000 years, or however many thousand years in the future from the time that DS9 was there, and Odo made a clone of one character, and it's still alive 1,000 years later, and there's no way for it to have actually existed because it did not exist in the past, and they didn't go to DS9, which means they didn't make a jump to the future, which means they didn't do a few other things, and you have this clone there that is supposed to be of a male species only and cannot change things and needs a pure white in order to survive. That's what they called the liquid that the species had.
Wait. You'll like this though, Dan. Hold on. The whole crappy show was put together just so that the Cisco kid, the son of Cisco, could make a couple bucks, because that was like the worst, but also the best part of the whole thing was him talking about his dad for a minute.
Could this show have worked just on the basic premise? Starfleet Academy, you just show the adventures of people going through it. Could that have just worked?
It would have been able to work. It would have been able to work if it was just the adventures of, like if we were to go adventures of a few people. Like, I felt Starfleet Academy would have worked. Remember when they did the Red Squadron back when Quark's nephew goes into Starfleet Academy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. When they were on the Valiant.
Right. And so like adventures like that would have worked. But going about changing things and changing lores and changing character archetypes and also changing storylines and changing character lives and changing and retconning characters 1,000 years in the future. Like, they retcon part of Janeway by the Janeway storyline by bringing in the Doctor, and he told a couple of stories that retconned Janeway, retconned a few other characters from the Voyager storylines, and that kind of like ruined a lot of things. When you change things, you make retcons to make a story work for you, that's one thing. But when you retcon a story in order to sell a product to a generation who has political ideals, then you kind of ruin things for everybody else. And I don't care what your politics is. I just don't want you to change something that we've already watched, that we've already invested our time in, and built a certain scenario with, a certain storyline, a certain fandom. Disney, I'm looking at you as well with your whole new universe, your sequels and whatnot. Looking at Disney as well, these are things that, like, us as fans who've spent a long time doing things, particularly there's beta canon, there's books for both Star Trek and Star Wars and all these other franchises that we were into back in the day. And when they get taken over by another company who want to just do their thing and just go, okay, forget what you're doing. They're doing the same thing with Marvel. They just announced that they're going to make Wolverine bisexual in the comic books. Yeah, the CEO of Marvel Comics, the woman, she's an activist, by the way, and she just announced that she wants to make Wolverine a bisexual.
They were trying to buy into the whole Bo DeMeo thing with Wolverine and Morph, and this season they've moved away from that in this last episode.
But they want to do this in the comic books. The CEO just announced this last week about
And I think it's the wrong direction. I think the
thing is like, why does that matter? Is my thing. Like, we don't really get into, besides his chub for Jean Grey, we don't really focus on that as far as his main story. So why does it matter?
All right, so
and if you're that old, dude, whatever,
the whole Jean Grey thing,
the
whole Jean Grey thing, that was like that was a big part of the storyline. They're going back to in the comic books, leading him back to Storm, which a lot of fans believe that Wolverine and Storm were the most powerful love connection in that storyline.
Oh wow!
How many people has Storm been cracked by? I mean,
look at Brian, dude. Oh my god!
Daredevil, T'Challa, Wolverine.
Let's not forget about the Black Panther.
That's what I said, T'Challa.
Oh yeah.
I mean, God.
Wow. Honestly, guys. I don't even know, dude.
But still,
I gotta get a clip of that. How many times has Storm been cracked?
Clip that.
Yeah, someone do something. God. Yeah, but again, I wasn't hoping to get into that whole conversation. We'll talk afterwards, Dan. I'm in agreement with most of what you're saying, but why does that matter? Why should it matter? Unless their
Sorry,
fight
I got on a
is,
rant
like,
because like as soon as Discovery came up and then Starfleet Academy came up.
Yeah, I
like,
knew. I knew I was baiting the monster. Oh, man, my bad.
I tried to behave myself.
Yeah, no,
I
you
tried
did
not
fine.
to let out the right wing.
You still
but...
get a cookie. Just yeah. Anyway, anything else Magic related you guys want to talk about?
No, not yet.
No,
we got
waiting.
stuff coming.
Yeah. All right.
We're just have to wait for Amsterdam. That's about it.
Yep. So 9:30. So around 9 something. I will be on. Evan will probably be on, but he's got to write up the article. So
yeah, I'll be on like 9:15 or so.
Okay. Yeah. So Brian, please give me a ring at like 8:30. Make sure I'm good.
I will make sure that we're all up and awake. And
all right, sounds good, man. Sounds good.
I'm probably gonna have to get more energy drinks.
Yeah, I hear that.
Well, tomorrow I'm gonna have to be up early for Amsterdam, and I'm gonna have to be up late with Twiddler.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's true. Okay.
So you're going to start the morning off with a little bit of absinthe. And then in the evening, you're going to be absinthe.
Mm-hmm. Or absent because of the absinthe.
You realize there's a bar less than a block from me.
They're not serving absinthe.
Oh, yes, they do.
Oh,
in fact,
really?
right around the corner, there's another. In fact,
no, it's different here.
Away.
It's not the same kind of liquid, though.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. All right. Well, tomorrow, guys, we'll be up in the morning, covering the spoilers live from Amsterdam. We won't be there, but we'll be there remotely, reacting alongside y'all. So Evan, I will try to get you a link as soon as I can. I don't think I'll be streaming anything tonight, but tomorrow, because I got to be up in the morning and see what's all new for 2007. And then again,
who's going to be on the stream altogether?
What's that?
Who's going to be on the stream altogether?
Don't know. Brian can come back. Dan, I think you have a show in the morning.
I have a show in the morning, but I'll try to pop in after if you're still live.
Yeah, sure. I'll probably be cursing, not in the show, but in general, because they'll be playing music and I'll get copyrighted later. So thanks. But we'll be covering it live. And so we have tomorrow morning and then Saturday morning covering The Hobbit. Way early at 8:30. Good Lord.
Yeah.
Like it's in a different country.
But I don't sleep much.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and then I have my other stream for my sponsored content on Friday and Saturday. So we'll be kind of doing a balance act between the two. But basically I come on like do 2-3 hours at a time and then come back for the main events. So that's still going on tomorrow. And yeah. Dan, you have anything to plug? Your show tomorrow.
Well, absolutely. Tomorrow morning, I will be doing the morning dive and a coffee. We're going to be talking about our IPs, how to potentially move your character forward when making an individual IP for maybe an underground comic. Maybe you're going to put together a little YouTube something. We're going to talk about some of the tools that you can use, from hand-drawn to computer tablet to even using an AI to help make your character a little bit more something. We do like to make sure that we have some usable product for our AI, for our characters, with it be hand-drawn or AI. And as you know, I'm okay with AI. I might bag on some of the artwork that we see, and but I also appreciate bad art as well. I do technically appreciate the fact that
unless it's renditions of Star Trek.
Unless it's renditions of Star Trek, I appreciate the fact that they tried. although I don't appreciate the characters that they tried on because they ruined things. But anyhow, beyond the facts, beyond my little rant there from earlier, we don't need to hear any of that. Join me here on DJ Longhair's channel every Thursday. Also join me on Saturdays with Theta of Nerd Archaeology, where we talk about a few things. I believe this week we're going to be talking about Total Recall. So,
oh yes,
yeah. So we're looking for panelists. If you want to join us, hit me up. If you want to cancel me because of all the things I've said tonight, find me at Twitter. My name is Bob, and
yeah, that's right. All right, man. Well, yeah, check them out in the morning. Evan, you're writing on your channel. If you want to say anything real quick.
Magic Untapped, and I just had an interview with Ben Hill go up. He's one of the Magic artists, and I have a few more in the works. So, fun times ahead.
Hell yeah, brother. All right, and you got some videos up.
Yes, I do have some videos. I've already started the Rosewater spoilers for The Hobbit, and then starting after the spoilers are released on Saturday, I will be doing stuff, all the spoilers for The Hobbit. Okay. So we will be there. So be there, be square, and we'll see you on the next video.
Excellent. Well, guys, I am hard at work going through stuff to sell. I have this stack I have to go through. But the 28th on a Wednesday, I will have a claim and mini auction as the government is going to take money from me, whether I have it or not. So I got to raise that up. Lots of good cards. I don't know yet. I haven't gone through everything, but that is what I am working on, going through the collection, pulling what I can. So good times. But yeah, you'll see us tomorrow in the morning, and tomorrow Saturday even earlier. Ew. I think I'll be up for the 24 hours for the war anyways, so we'll see. But I will definitely be here in the morning. So good times. We got Hobbit on Saturday and 2027 previews tomorrow morning. So tune in, guys. Should be fun. We'll live react and meme with all of the previews. All right, well, I'm going to get back to work, guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us and watching and commenting. And, of course, our panelists. You guys are awesome. And, Evan, I will see you bright and early tomorrow. Ew.
Yay. Time for a white
maybe
monster.
Brian, too. Huh?
Yes.
What was that, Evan?
Oh, let's all drink some white monsters in the morning. Get really amped for it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I got the purple. I got a purple drink, and I got the black cherry one. It's actually not too bad.
Ooh, but I haven't tried the black cherry. I don't think.
Yeah, it's I have a can around here somewhere. I'll send you a picture. But yeah,
I'll do half white monster, half white Gatorade.
There you go. There you go. Although the berry, I had the strawberry, like full tilt, not sugar free, but the strawberry limited one. That was a little much. I was thinking it needs vodka. Anyways, you all have a good one. I will see you guys in the morning. I'm gonna get going and do some chores and more sorting and more sorting and more sorting and more sorting. So y'all have a good one. We'll catch you later. Oh yeah, and I'm shipping out stuff tomorrow and Saturday for those that are asking.
Yeah, speaking of stuff.
Oh, yes. All right. Late.
Late.